Hello and welcome to Neubrunn, the new map in Farming Simulator 23. Now, I have noticed a few things in Farming Simulator 20 that were not in Farming Simulator 22, and they were renting or leasing, sleeping, mods, borrowing money, productions, forestry, seasons and precision farming. And I'm very interested to see if these things are in Farming Simulator 23. Now, one thing we definitely know is in here is sleeping, because here's a sleep trigger over here. And the other things we know are in here are productions, because there are productions on the map. You can probably see, if I can press the right button, you can see productions all around the map. I'll come to those later. And the other thing is forestry. There is a forest, I think, just here. And I'm not sure how much it is to buy. Let's just see if we can find out. Well, I can't seem to click on it individually, so I'm just going to leave that for the moment. I can click on this field here, which is field 7, and you can see it's 440,000, which is very expensive. But anyway, let's see what we've got on the map so far. We've got this harvester, which I'm going to try and put on a worker straight away. So let's press A. And there he goes. Now, I spoke about productions, and they're one of the things that are in FS23 that weren't in FS20. The other thing actually was seasons. You can see it says August at the top there, but productions, if we look on the map here, we can see that we do have some productions, and I would like to go to them actually. So let's jump out of here, and just over the way there's I think that's that's definitely the dairy and also the grain mill. Let's just run over there. So here we are at the grain mill. As you can see, this isn't the most high-res game, but it's a Nintendo Switch, so no 4K gaming here. But anyway, if we press what button is it? It's X. 50,000. Okay, I would like to buy the grain mill, but I'm not gonna buy it just now because just in case we go over with our workers. So next door here we have the dairy. And now how much is the dairy? Let's go and press the button just here to find out. 70,000. Okay, so it's the grain mill I want first of all. But what other productions are on the map? Let's have a look at the map to see, because up here we have a tailor shop. Okay, let's go and have a look at it. Stitch punked. I think this is a tailor shop. Yeah, how much is this? 100,000. Okay. And what's next door? There was a production next door just here. What's this? It's a carpentry. Okay, let's go and have a look at the carpentry. Here it is. So that's the loading place. And how much to buy the carpentries? Carpentries are normally quite expensive, I think. How much is this one? 60,000. Okay, 60,000. Well, if we can chop some wood down, we'll buy it. I think this will be the second production that we would buy after the grain mill. So let me just check the other productions, then maybe we can just go and visit those, because there's two very close ones here. This is the cereal factory. Okay, let's go and see that. This is the cereal factory here. Yeah, so, and it's 110,000. Gosh, we don't start with very much money, and we're not going to have very much left by the end of the episode. But what's this production next door here? I don't know what this is actually. Let's just have a look on the map and see what it is. It's Feeding Grain North. Okay, it's a sell point. So, and just behind me here is the oil mill. So, how much is the oil mill? 80,000. Wow. Okay. And any more productions? The other ones are down here. I might as well. I'll try and run in a straight line to this one here, which is the bakery. So straight line. Okay. I will tag that, and I'll see you when I get there. So I think this is the bakery here. It looks like it. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah. So, how much is the bakery? 50,000. And there was one more production here, down here, just in the corner here. What's this? Spinnery. Okay, let's pop down there. Okay, can I jump? Yeah. Right then, so Spinnery, I think this is the final production and this is 60,000. Okay, fine. So on the map, I think there are plenty of productions. Actually, there's a production down here. Did we see this one? Sugar mill. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go over there as well. And this, I think, is the sugar mill. I'm pretty sure it is. What does it say anyway? 80,000. Okay, so we've seen. I'm a bit tired now. I should have got a car or something, but anyway. But I've got a really nice feeling of being in Europe, but by travelling around here. You know, all the sort of German language on the factories and everything. I think we're in Germany. I'm not sure, but we need to go back to the field now because this fella, I think, has a full tank and he's quite noisy. I'm sorry if the sound levels aren't quite right, but we need to have yeah, a train, this one here. So let's find my way to the field. Oh, he's just behind me, I can see him. And then the exciting thing is then we can go to the grain mill and buy it and start making some flour, which is a new thing in you know, in a mobile sort of or Nintendo Switch version of Farming Simulator. So anyway, I hope crop destruction is off here because I'm just going to drive on this little bit here and get filled up. Okay, so I don't think crop destruction is a thing in FS23 or FS20, but I'm immediately going to go to the grain mill. Now, how on earth do I get to the grain mill? If I look at this, actually I look at the full map, so I'm pointing in this direction. There's a road in front of me and turn left and turn left. Okay, fine. I got very, very lost when I went to the sugar mill actually, and I got a bit lost on the way here. But it's all you know, just starting a new map. It's always a bit like that, isn't it? You know, get a bit lost. So I need to buy this place now. So let's go up to this and yes, building has been purchased. Okay, and I wonder if we can sell it again. If I go up to this here. No, we could just see we could just see what's going on here. So, all right, let's put all of this. How do I get into the tractor? Put all this grain into this silo here, and I think it should do it automatically. Yes, it does. Okay. So we put the wheat in there. Let's go to the production. I think we go just here. So yeah, so we'll have it's just like FS22, wheat flour producing, and if we go down to it, storing. Yeah, we want it storing but I'd like to get the bakery, but I can't afford it just yet. So, all right, let's get back to the farm. Let's jump out and get into this tractor, and I might just put this on a worker actually to cultivate this field because I'd like to put in it. How do I do a worker? Press A. I've remapped my buttons actually on the Switch because the Switch has a peculiar setup because on the PS5 or Xbox controller the action button is A, and on the Switch it's B. So I have to remap. I have to switch the B and A buttons by remapping the buttons. You can do that on the Switch. But anyway, we'll leave this guy cultivating. And what else is going on in our fields? The harvester has missed a bit, so let's finish it off for him. There, I had a tricky time actually finding out how to just drive the thing myself. You press R and A, so I've managed to do that now. But anyway, all right, let's go and put this in the in the trailer, where I don't know where the trailer is actually. Let's just go and find it anyway. Okay, now I've just remembered actually that we've got chickens, so I should have got more barley, or wheat rather, for the chickens. But let's go and find the chickens. They're over here somewhere. There. Alright, so they have a little bit of food now. Let's just see how much food they've actually got. Animals. Chickens have got 23 litres of food. Oh dear. Okay, well we should get some more wheat or barley pretty soon. Let's just check on our fields actually. If I look on the big map, how many fields have we got? We've got 3 fields here. 3, 1 and 2. And on each one, this one is finished. And I'm not sure I want this straw for the moment, but right, he's doing the cultivating here. We should get this guy to actually let's do the cultivating here. So R and X we would like in here. Now if I try and put something in that I know won't go, will it tell me that? So if I try and put in here canola, which I don't think you can put in August, can we just see that? No, I don't think we can, but anyway, let's start him going. Well, I don't think you're supposed to put canola in August. I think it's not really seasonal, because canola goes in. Actually, canola goes in August, so that's fine. Do you know what? I had to check it on the Xbox to see when canola goes in. I thought it was in March or something. Anyway, I'll try putting in the other field. I will try putting in there oats, because I know oats going in March. But for the moment, I would like to try some forestry. And we did see earlier that we have a forest just next to us here, and I can't seem to buy it. I mean, maybe I can go down this little road here to get to it. Let's go and have a look at the forest anyway. If I jump out of here, which way do we go? There's a little hut here, and there's nowhere where I can buy it. So if I go into into here, and if I can find a chainsaw for myself, I wonder if there is a chainsaw here. I can't seem to find a chainsaw. I'm going all through everything here, but I can't seem to find a chainsaw. So if we want to do forestry, we're going to need like one of these big machines, forestry machines here, which are absolutely so expensive, these things, and we can't rent either. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about forestry. I would like to do some forestry, but I can't do it without a chainsaw. Let's go back to the farm anyway and see what we can do about our fields. Okay, so a nicely cultivated field. I'm still feeling a bit frustrated that I can't do the forestry that I want to do, because one, I don't seem to be able to buy a chainsaw, and two, if I want to use the Rotney or whatever it is, the big harvesters for forests, they're mega expensive and you can't rent them. So not quite sure what to do about it. But let's go and cultivate the field with all these straw in it, because I can't use this straw for the moment because I suppose I could, yeah, I could bale it all up, but I have to buy the baler and I can't rent it. So there's no point me trying to do anything with the straw because, well, it's too expensive. I can't afford it basically. So anyway, let's get this guy lined up and let's do this field now. Right, what about the guy putting in the, what is this now? Canola. Let's just let him finish. So I'm still confused if there are seasons in FS23. What I'm going to do is take this over to our cultivated field and try and put oats in, because oats, I happen to know, go in March, not in August. So let's just let him finish off. And we'll go over to... I'm still confused about where I am, where I am, where I'm going, but I know it's over this way somewhere. So let's go to our cultivated field and try and trick it into putting oats into it. Alright, so here we are at the field, and I'm going to put... Oh, it was on oats actually. Oats is the one that looks like it's got little bells on it, which is this one here. So if I say... If I command the worker to start, he does start, and you put oats in March. So there are no seasons here, and I had to do this to find that out. So it's just like FS20 actually, that you put your crops in the ground, and probably the next day they spring up. It's not like you have to wait till March or something for oats when you put them, or September for oats actually, I think it is. You put them in the ground in March and they come up in September. It's not like that. It's not seasonal. You can put whatever in and it comes up the next day, probably. So we need to skip to the next day to find out. Let's just... I probably need to let this guy finish off this field, but I don't want to actually do that. I want to skip to tomorrow to see what's happening. So let's jump out and go to the house and try and skip to tomorrow. Yeah, just here. So, this is your home. You can come here to sleep. Which button do I press? Yeah, 7 o'clock. Sleep. So, this is a first. And how is the guy doing over there? Let's just tab to him. Oh, this guy. Yes, it started growing already because we skipped on a day. So now everything's going to be out of sync a little bit. So it's not seasons, so we can cross out seasons. But I'm kind of glad about that, because you know we need to get things producing much faster, because we need money much faster, because we can't rent. So let's put this guy on a little bit of a time lapse. Okay, he's done half the field. We'll just leave it here for this guy. But the other guy is blocked by something. Yeah, he's blocked by this guy, by the harvester. I forgot he was here actually, so I'll just put him on here. Now I would like to go to our grain mill. If we've got like a trailer or something somewhere. I'm not sure we've got a trailer. Let's just detach from that, and I'm just going to drive round and see if I can find a trailer. I'm not sure we've got one, but if not, maybe we can buy one. Well, I don't think we've got one. What I'm going to do is go to the grain mill, because I'd like to see if we have How do I get out of here? I just completely forgotten the way. But I'm going to go there and see if we've got any flour now that needs selling. So I might not be able to sell it, but I can see if we've got any anyway. So there's a lot of traffic today. So this is our grain mill here. Let's just see if we've got any. We do. Look at that. I wonder if I can pick it up. No, but if I get a trailer, I could go and sell it. Now, I don't think we haven't got a trailer, but let me just see if I can find one that we can afford. Okay, so there's one in pallet handling here, the agro liner. If I look at the details, this trailer can be used to transport your pallets. So, how much is it? It's 29,500. We have to buy it. We have to buy it because otherwise I can't take the flour. Yes, let's buy it. Okay. And where on earth is is the shop? So at the shop, let's just have a look around for it. It's slap bang in the middle here, right here. So I'm going to go to the shop and pick up the trailer and see if I can take this stuff to sell it. I'm determined to do it, you know, to finish the episode. So let's go and get the trailer. Now I remember reading about auto-loading wood when this game was advertised, and I'm pretty sure pallets as well. So I'm going to see if we can auto-load stuff here. Let's just drive next to it and see if it comes up. Yeah, you press R and A, or in my case R and B because I've remapped, but R and B auto-load. Okay, and where can we sell this stuff today? Flour we can sell at the bakery or the supermarket. So let's go to the bakery, and that begs another question. Where on earth is the bakery? And we did go to it today, and it's just down here. I wish it was just over the road. There's something over the road there, but that's the spinnery, I think. But anyway, I've tagged it. Let's make my way to the bakery. So this, I think, is the bakery here. Let's just try and sell our stuff in here and make sure we can do it. There. You have to press Y or X probably. 7,883, and we don't have any precision farming. So that's the other thing we don't have. Let me just put up the list again of what was not in FS22 that was in FS20, and let's see if it's in FS23 now. So we had renting and leasing. We can't do that. Sleeping we can. Mods no. Borrowing money no. Productions yes. Forestry yes, but it's a mystery. Seasons absolutely not. Precision farming not. So there's still quite a few things missing, but I enjoyed making this episode, and I'm glad there's no seasons in it because things go much quicker when there are no seasons. Let's see how that guy's doing actually at the field now. He's still going. So anyway, thank you very much for watching today, and not sure if I'll do another episode. If I get some likes and subscribes or whatever, then I'll think about it. But please do like, please do subscribe, and hopefully see you next time. Bye for now.